Now, again, my name is Stella Nobarabi Samuel. Now that you have come over to this part of the video, it means that you're ready, you understand that there are 4 things to be done, and you're pretty much in tune with the 4 things, and you want to do them in order for you to be able to build a business that gives you up to 50 or more than $50,000 monthly or 18 million naira monthly if you are in Nigeria. So one of the criteria we said, criteria number 3, is that you will have to attract 4 friends, sponsor 4 friends that you believe want to work genuinely after learning what needs to be learned, and within a space of 7 months could build so much, that much of a business. If they're not willing to learn, if they're not willing to do the work, don't get them on board. And for you to be watching this video, it means that you are telling yourself that you're ready to do this. And so if you get 4 of your friends, and those 4 of your friends also get 4 of their friends, because you will also have to ask them these questions that I'm asking you. Number 1, if they're willing to do become members of NIWI. Number 2, number 3, number 4, all the 4 criteria. If they say yes, that means that they are giving their word, which is an integrity issue. That's why the system will work. Okay? They will give their word that they are going to be part of NIWI, and they will do everything that is required to make the system work, these 4 things. So if that happens, your 4 will get 16, your 16 will get 64%. What everybody is doing is simply build a consumer club, no selling. We are not, the entire NIWI system is not built on selling, it's actually built on people consuming. But the 64% will eventually have 256 persons. 256 will eventually have 1,024 persons, and 1,024 persons will eventually have 4,096 persons. 4,096 persons will eventually have 16,384 persons, and the 16,384 persons will eventually have 65,536. This is on the assumption that it takes you 1 whole month to get 4 persons, 4 of your friends. But of course, we've seen people do that in 1 day. We've seen people do it in 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. But let's be a bit more conservative so that we do not mount too much pressure on ourselves. So let's assume that you're getting 1 person per week. That means 4 persons in 1 month. If that is the case, in 8 months, you would have been able to build a business that has 65,536 persons in the business. Now take note that you do not have any idea, most probably, who the 15 persons are, because you do not know them. You do not have any idea who the 64 persons in the 3rd month are. You do not know them. You do not have any idea who the 256 persons are in the 4th month. No, you do not know them, because you know only 4 persons. I don't know how to explain it. So the system is not asking you to recruit the whole world. The system is simply saying get 4 friends that are desirous and are deserving to earn that amount of money by doing 4 simple things. Let's assume that you've got your 4 friends and this system has been followed all through. Let me tell you how much you're going to be earning. In the 1st month, I'm using the gold package as this example because I believe that you're a gold-minded person and you will be looking at the highest package that gives you the highest reward. So looking at the gold package, you have to become a gold member. You need $1,000 to become a gold member. The 1st month, you can write these figures down. You will be earning